What's up guys, welcome back to CardSpot. My name is Ethan and today it is finally here. We have an Age of Overlord case opening. So I've taken the liberty of going ahead and opening up all these packs for us already to save us a bit of time. So let's get into it. We're going to go through these packs pretty quickly because there's going to be a lot of commons that will be double ups and we don't really need to see them. So our first super is Baphomet, the mythical king of phantom beasts. Alright, so we have an absolute buttload of packs to get through, so we're not going to waste any time. It's a really good set this time round, honestly. We got the Poisonaire de Overlay. This set has the new SP Little Knight, which is obviously pretty much a staple link monster for everyone's extra deck. You got Canopic Protector there for the Horus engine. It also has, as I just mentioned, the Horus cards, which are potentially good. It's going to be one of those things where it looks good on paper, it looks good in the OCG. Will it be good in the TCG? We'll have to wait and see. And then we've also got the Diabellstar cards, and also the new, what people are calling the new Zeus, which is the, if your opponent special summons twice from their extra deck, I think, you can Xyz summon it. So yeah, some really interesting cards. I think I'm going to need to change my camera angle because we're quite up close. But we have our first foil, that is TG over Dragonar, an ultra rare new TG support, which is really nice. That is going in a sleeve. Okay, that's a bit better. I've moved the camera back so the cards aren't actually up your nose, so that's good. We've got sweet Roommate, Sinful Spoils, that one. Okay, no, they are different, and we've got another King of the Phantom Beasts. So for me personally, I'm pretty keen. Well, I'm keen on Ken and Gen. If you hadn't seen the news video that we did last week about that, check it out in the annotation above. They are some really interesting TCG exclusives or world premiere cards, and they're only commons as well, which is nice. So I'm keen for a set each of them. I'm actually quite keen for the Horus cards to try out some Horus combos, maybe a little Tearlament action perhaps. And then also we have the Diabellstar, which I'm also kind of keen to give a go. So yeah, a whole bunch of new cards. It's, I think, probably going to be a better set than Duelist Nexus. Definitely for the staple cards in terms of like Little Knight and the I can't remember what the new Zeus's full name is, but you know the card that I'm talking about. So yeah, I think those definitely add a bit more value and make it a bit better just for the average player. Like if you get some Age of Overlord packs and you pull a Little Knight, like that's really helpful for your deck, you know, whether they're like entry packs for a tournament or something like that. So I think in that regard, it's a better pack for players overall. That's not to say there weren't good cards in Duelist Nexus. I mean, we got the whole Chimera deck, basically. So, you know, there's still some there. Alright, so if we can just pull a million Little Knights, that would be great. I'd be super stoked with that. Oh! Oh! Yo! Just like that. It's just a secret rare. It's not the quarter century. But we'll take it. That is a straight up... Just as we were talking about it, the first secret rare of the case. Can I get this in the sleeve? Wowee! Awesome! I'm stoked with that because, yeah, obviously, pretty much everyone needs a Little Knight. So, yeah, I'm glad that we've got one. I mean, I was hoping that we would, right? You'd expect to get one out of a whole case, but we'll still take it. You don't want to take anything for granted when you're doing a case opening. There's been many times where it's been pretty brutally disappointing, so we will absolutely take that. I'm curious to see, what do you think the first quarter century secret rare that we're going to pull is? Let me know in the comments down below and see if you're right. No cheating. Let's have a little guessing game. In this one, we've just got a Synchro Rumble, just a super. Stoked with that Little Knight, honestly. That is awesome. We've got the Poisonaire de Overlay in that one. On to the next one. I'm going to try and go through this pretty quickly because case openings can be long. And we got the Tainted of the Testina. Testina looking like it had so much potential at the start of the, well, when the first few were leaked / announced. And then that potential went away real quick. Oh, we got the other Testina. We got the Xyz monster. I do like this one's name, the Divinity that Defies Darkness. Like, that's pretty cool. So we just had 2 ultra rare Testinas back to back. What else can we get out of here? We've got just a Realm Energy in that one. We've got a load of packs to get through, so let's just keep on motoring. We got a Starring Knight. We got a... Oh! Skipped right to it. Odd Eyes Arc-Ray Dragon, that is the cover card, and that is a quarter century secret rare. So there we go, a little comparison there. So that's the cover card. I actually think the background on the pack looks better than the actual card itself, but that is a really nice looking card. Value wise will remain to be seen. Obviously we're deep into the pre-sale time now, and values can really range all over the place, so it could be, probably most likely it's quite expensive just because it is a quarter century secret rare. But yeah, it could be, I'd imagine, I don't think that's one of the more expensive ones. Oh, and there's the regular ultra rare one. So it is an ultra rare normally, so I think probably it won't be super expensive. Maybe like a, I don't know, a $40 one perhaps. But there we go, back to back. Can we pull like a back-to-back SP Little Knight with the quarter century version? That would be really nice. We got Soul, What Psychic Fighting Porter, Snake Eye Oak. Of course, the new Snake Eye cards in here to go with the Diabellstar engine. We got Red Arrows, What Tuna, What's getting more support, What Yuki, and Happy of the Horus engine. Alright, we got the UFO Light, Vanquished Soul, Starring Knight, Transcendosaurus, and Protection of Horus. I'm not even going to attempt to say that name. Why did you say that name? Transcendosaurus again, Shino Baroness, Vanquished Soul, and Snake Eye Ash. On we go. Already the first quarter century secret rare in. Who would have thought that it was going to be that one? If you guessed that in the comments, congratulations. You win the internet cookie for today. What Psychic Fighting Power, Rose Papillon, and we got a Wings of Light in that one. Alrighty, let's get some Little Knights. We got the Entrust, Shino Baron, What Kingdom, Supreme King Gate Magician, getting some Supreme King support. Of course, the Yodo Pendulum Boys. We got Sinful Spoils, Soul, UFO Light, What Tuna, and Visas Samsara as a secret rare. I think this is actually meant to be pretty good for Vanadium, right? So that might be worth a decent chunk. I have not looked at the values of any of these cards, so I'm going to be hopefully pleasantly surprised when I come through to do all of the valuing when I'm editing the video. Hopefully. Normally it's like, oh, that's worth, TG Mighty Striker, getting the old Striker retrain. I am pretty keen for new TG support as well, honestly. Like, I was a fan of the TGs when they came out in those earlier sets, so I'm kind of tempted to build them again. I don't know if they're amazing compared to some of the other stuff that's in here, but, you know, it's, skipped right to the Happy. It's still cool to see old archetypes getting support. I'm very glad that that's like a thing that Konami does now. I think, you know, the more they do that, the better for everyone. Who have those pet decks that's like, oh yeah, you know, should I just skip to it? Should I just do that? Is that better for everyone? I mean, we're gonna see everything so much, right? Can we just skip right to the foil and just be like, boom, Dark Hole Dragon, like that? Maybe I should. I think that could be good. And also Dark Hole Dragon. Dark Hole Dragon's awesome. I think it's such a cool looking card. And it searches you Dark Hole, which is kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I think we'll do that. That might be a bit quicker. Alright, so we're going to skip. Oh, there we go. Original Sinful Spoils of this, well, just Snake Eye. Not of the Snake Eye, just Snake Eye. So yeah, as I was saying, I think support for old archetypes is really good. It's for those people that still have pet decks hanging around that actually get some support, that can play that deck at a competitive level, or at least not get completely owned when they go to locals. I think that's really good. And also from a card design standpoint, like, it's got to be easier, right? When they've already got half the archetype built, then they can just be like, oh, if we just give these guys this, then they can play with it. We got the TG Rocket Salamander there as a secret rare. That's an interesting looking card. To me, that doesn't look like a TG card for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it just doesn't have that TG feel to it. So far, we have pulled 3 secret rares. Okay. Make that 4 secret rares. We've got Duamutef, the Blessing of Horus. I will take that. It's going to be good for the Horus package. I'm pretty keen to hopefully put together a whole Horus package out of this case. That would be really nice. But we'll have to see. I think there's, what, 2 secrets? Is there 2 secrets, or is it 1 secret and an ultra? Maybe it's 2 secrets and an ultra and a super. I know the spell is ultra, I think. Ooh, we got Snake Eyes, Flamberge Dragon. I think that's probably going to be pretty good. I would... Wow, is it? I don't know. Who knows? We'll go with yes, it's worth $1 million. And we'll go on to the next pack as well. See what's hiding in here. It is just a Mighty Striker again. And next we have the Chimera again. This is why we're whizzing through them. I'm still getting used to the new camera position, so if the cards aren't fully on the camera, that is my bad. I need to just remind myself that I'm actually recording and not just opening for fun, and that I need to hold the cards actually in the camera view like that. There we go. We got Odd Eyes Arcray Dragon again. That's our 2nd ultra rare one of those, but 3rd overall. So that's kind of cool. Can we get that quarter century secret rare SP Little Knight? That's what we're all here for. If we get that, oh boy. If we get that, you guys have got to subscribe. That's the deal, right? That's what we're here for. Alright, next Packaroonie. Let's see what's hiding here. Another Wings of Life. I feel like we just got 2 of those back to back. In fact, we did get 2 of those back to back. So that's kind of interesting. We've got Infernal Flame Banshee in this one. It's an ultra rare. Is that like Infernal... Is it Infernal Flame Lord? Is that like a retrain of Infernal Flame Lord? It might be. It just very well might be. So as we carry on, we got Starry Dragon Cycle. I'm keen to know what you're keen for out of the set. If there's particular cards that you're really looking forward to, some support for a deck, or perhaps a new deck that you're looking at playing, let me know in the comments. I'll be keen to hear what you guys are after. Let's see, we got Embrace of the Testina. I was actually really keen when we first saw that support. I was like, oh, Testina could be good here. We got another original spoils. Testina could be good, but then the rest of the support got confirmed, and no, not really. They didn't really give it what it needed. It could be still a good fun deck, and I might still pick it up just to mess around with at locals. But in terms of, is it gonna like win events? Probably not. I don't see it. But hey, happy to be proven wrong. Alright. Where's our next quarter century secret rare gonna be? That is not it. That is another Tainted of the Testina. I believe our 3rd one of those now. So we've got the playset. Maybe I can build Testina after all. And here it's just another Wings of Light. Right to it that time. Can I skip right to it again? Oh, actually, yeah. TG all clear. I kind of did. Getting mad skills. Just mad skills. Okay, what have we got in here? It is the Poisoneer. I know that's not really how you pronounce it, but it's how I pronounce it. Poisoneer. Poisoneer? Poisoneer. Vida. Next Packaroonie. I quite like this going through faster. Sinful Spoils. Trap card. I think it's an alright trap card for them, but I don't know if you really would play it. Synchro Rumble? Is that the super? Yeah, I can barely tell. We have more packs than you can actually see on camera, which is the crazy thing when doing this. We get so many packs. Because what is it? It's 24 packs per box, and you get 12 boxes, so I think it works out to be like 288 packs if I remember correctly. I can't do maths and talk at the same time, so you're going to have to bear with me. We got another Odd Eyes Arc Ray Dragon going into the row down the bottom there. There's a few of those now. Still chasing what is the best Ultra in the set, which is the Zeus card. Obviously, probably everyone is really wanting one of those, and it would be nice to pull a bunch of them. We have the Snake Eye Birch. We at least have a little light, so that's something. I would be sweating if we didn't. We got the original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye. And we also have one quarter century secret rare. So last time we opened a case of Duelist Nexus, we got 3 quarter century secret rares in the case. So I think it's kind of between 2 and 6 is the upper end of the scale from what I've heard. So, you know, maybe if we could aim for another 3, that would be pretty cool. I would be a very happy boy with that. So let's see how we go. Those are obviously the big wins, that's the big pulls, but I mean, probably Little Knight is going to be worth more than some of those. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're on to number 2, Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. That's alright. It's just another Ultra, unfortunately, but you know, that's okay. That means the next one might be huge, right? Alright, so we're 2, and we do have a lot of packs left, so is it possible that we could get more than 3? You'll just have to keep watching to find out. There we go. Vanquish Shoal Xiaolong as an ultra rare. That's going in a sleeve because I believe that's actually pretty good support for the Vanquish Soul deck. So we'll take it and we'll go straight into a TG Glaive Blaster. So we're on a bit of a roll. I think that's 3 foils in a row. Can we keep up the momentum? Could we get another quarter century secret rare right here? No and no. The momentum has stopped. We're just back to a super. But that's okay. We can't win. We can't win in every pack. But we don't win in this one either. Fire Recovery. We continue onwards to see. It's a Mighty Striker. He strikes very mightily. TG Tech Genus, such a cool looking archetype. I do really like it. You got Striker, Rush Rhino, was it Cyber Magician? Oh, here we go. Now we know this is good. Diabellstar the Black Witch. I believe this is the main Diabellstar card. So that's probably a pretty good super to be pulling, I would say. Very nice. Is nice. The old dated Borat impression there. What year is it? 2006? My gosh. We got Exceed the Pendulum. Like Beyond the Pendulum, but we're exceeding it instead. We got the TG All Clear. What's our next foil? Gonna be Mighty Striker. And then this one, Snake Eye Birch. Come on, what do we got? Ooh, Full Armored Dark Knight Lancer. Okay, that's a new Ultra that we haven't pulled yet, so we'll take it. I doubt that that's, I don't know, 3 level 7 monsters. Oh yeah, so you know Kashtira do need a new boss monster. Do they play that instead of, what was the guy that just got banned? Arise Heart, there we go. Don't know why I couldn't think of that. It was such a meta-defining card. But yeah, no, it just had a little blank. We got Arius, the Labyrinth Butler as a secret rare. This is a pretty good card for Labyrinth. Some more Labyrinth support, you know, because God, Labyrinth has just been so hard done by. They haven't had like a lot of support or anything. I mean, I guess they haven't, to be fair. I guess it's not been huge. It's been like a card here and there. But it's just that those 1 cards seem to be pretty good for them. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, I guess. Alright. I'm not a big Labyrinth fan because it is kind of just the Floodgate deck, it feels like, because they can just play all the traps and chain them all to your stuff, and it's just like, ugh. Alright, yes, I get it. You play traps. I guess it's not as bad as Eldritch because that could do skill drains and all that kind of stuff as well, which was not super fun. We got the Canopic Protector for the Horus deck there. on to our next pack, and it is Sinful Spoils of Betrayal, just a super. I thought it was a secret for a second. The name kind of looked silvery, and I was like, oh, but no, just a super rare. And we got the Burning Dragon, another super rare, which I believe is a import from the OCG, if I recall correctly, from the news video. Alright, I do actually really enjoy the way we're getting through these packs. Hopefully it makes it nice and quick for you guys as well watching it. Thank you for joining me in watching this video. Hopefully it is the first full case opening on YouTube. I always try to get them up first. So, you know, if it is and you enjoy it and you want to see more new sets opened early, then make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out. Alright. We're also doing weekly news videos now, just a new thing on the channel. If you haven't seen them, feel free to check out this week's one, up in the annotation above. Came out yesterday, recapping all of last week's news. So if there's things that you want to keep up on, I highly recommend it, because rather than having to watch a whole bunch of smaller videos covering off all the incremental developments as the week goes on, it's just one slightly longer video that I try and cover off everything major that happens. So keeps you up to date with everything TCG, OCG, and Master Duel. So that's something, right? Alright, we got just another super. The Seed Spitting Saplings. I think that's good in Rika Sun Avalon, actually. Ooh, Vanadium Trisukta. Okay, let's try saying that 10 times fast challenge. That's the new Vanadium Synchro there. Pretty cool. And we continue on in search of more cool cards like the new Zeus. I need to pull that so that I know what to call it, because I don't remember what its name is. Also, we want Little Knight. We want more Quarter Century Secret Rares. Hopefully we have at least one more in here. So let's see. We got just the Huppy there. It is getting warm in this room. It's like all of a sudden here in New Zealand we're in spring. But it's gotten really warm. It's kind of gone from being like, oh yeah, it's spring, but it's still cool, to nah, I'm actually going to be sweating my balls off while I record this video. So you'll just have to bear with me. If I start going loopy, saying weird stuff, yeah, that might be why. I'm just dying of heat stroke. So send help if that happens. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Just another Armored Torpedo. I'm seeing lots of Ken and Gin as we flick through the comments, so that's cool. I'm happy about that. We got Realm Energy. I'm keen to take some Ken and Gins in for my Dark World deck. See, I don't know if it's actually going to add much to the deck, but I have to try it. I did a little bit of testing with a friend online. And it's kind of cool, like when you get them off. The problem with Ken and Gin and Dark World is if your opponent's on Imperm, there's not really much else for them to Imperm in the deck, since all the effects activate in your hand or graveyard. So when you normal summon something like that, it's kind of like, oh yeah, please Imperm this. It's either that, or they can try and Imperm like the Grappa when you make it, depending on what else they have. Oh, there we go. Original Sinful Spoils, Snake Eye. That's the same as the Quarter Century Secret Rare that we pulled. Oh no, it's not. That was Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. So it is different. But so far, the Quarter Century Secret Rares have been Ultras. And speaking of Ultras, here it is. Super Star Slayer TY-PHON Sky Crisis. What a mouthful. I guess... do we call it TY-PHON? Because I think Zeus was in the capitals. It was like AA Zeus, so we could call this TY-PHON. I'm going to call it TY-PHON. There we go. Our first TY-PHON, and I'm happy about it. That's one for me. Now any more that I get are just extras, and we got straight to a Visus Samsara, another secret rare. Hopefully a good one. If we could pull more Little Knights, that would be awesome as well. I would not complain about that. We just got the Nephalibus, Ogdoadic Overlord. Ogdoadic getting more support. Like, who had that on their bingo card for 2023? Not me. We got TG Glaive Blaster there. Alright, carrying on. Woo! There's a lot of packs still to go. We got Supreme King, Gate Magician. That's kind of a mouthful of a name as well, honestly. Supreme King, Gate Magician. We got Exceed the Pendulum. Can we get another SP Little Knight? We got another Vanquish Soul Xiaolong. Is that a slight name shift? Kind of looks a bit like it, just ever so slightly. It could just be that the J kind of hangs down and makes it look like that. Alright, Xyz Armor Torpedo. Jeez, it feels like we've pulled about 1 million of them. Just like, are we pulling any other supers? Because it feels like it's that one every time. Another Vices Samsara as well. Okay, there's our playset of those bad boys. Hopefully that's worth just shed loads of money. Just back up the truck. Unfortunately, with things like SP Little Knight, probably not. Like, when you have a big chase card like that, it does tend to make a lot of the other stuff a bit cheaper, which is great for, you know, other people who want to build other decks or buy other cards, buying singles. But when you're opening like this and you're hoping to not lose too much money on it, it makes it hard, especially because I want to keep one. I can't just straight up turn around and sell that SP Little Knight that we've pulled so far, because preferably it would be good to hold on to it. We got a TG Synchro there. Alright, can we get another SP Little Knight? Can we get another TY-PHON? We're kind of low on those new staple cards, so it would be cool to see a few more of them. We also haven't seen too many Horus or Diabellstar cards. We've been pulling a lot of the TG cards and kind of supporting archetypes. Not so much the big money ones, so, you know, that would be kind of cool to see a few more of those guys. Another Xyz Armor Fortress. Is there 2? Yeah, I think that's why it felt like we were pulling loads of them. Ooh, PG Limiter Removal. That's a secret rare. That artwork is kind of cool. We got the Striker and the Warwolf on the back there. That's pretty cool. We'll check that in the sleeve. Before we were so rudely interrupted by pulling a secret rare, I just realized there's Xyz Armor Fortress and Xyz Armor Torpedo. So there is 2 different Xyz monsters that sound the same, and I think that's probably why I was thinking we'd pulled just 500,000 of them. We got the full armored Dark Knight Lancer. Is this like a Zexal set, the amount of Xyz monsters in it? It's quite unusual, it feels like, to have this many Xyz in a set, but yeah, maybe not. We got the new Mythical Beast, or the Mythical King rather, of Phantom Beasts. Another Arius, the Labyrinth Butler, who's looking after all the people that live in the Labyrinth, I guess. Good on him. Alright, and we carry on to the next pack, which is a TG Rocket Salamander, another secret rare, and still not really looking like a TG card. I don't know why, just, I don't know, do you guys think that looks like a TG card? It just doesn't give me TG vibes for some reason. Yeah, it's just kind of off. Just looks very different, kind of stylistically, I guess. But, you know, I guess that's okay. There are other archetypes that kind of have that when they get different waves of support. And they have different artists working on it, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it kind of does look a bit different. But generally, it's like the whole archetype is kind of, or the whole wave, rather, is kind of different. Whereas with this, I feel like it's just that one. But, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And that's fine. Let's leave the weird Yu-Gi-Oh! Opinions to me. Alright, we must be about due for another foil or another hit. Another hit for that addict. I'm a cardboard addict. We got that one, which is not a hit. Can we get something nice in here? Still, hopefully, at least one more quarter century secret rare. I feel like every time I say that, like, oh, we've got another ultra rare or another blah blah blah, it just, we don't get it. So I might be cursing myself. In the meantime, we've got the Testina, the divinity that defies darkness, and we're on to the next pack. So let's see, could there be a quarter century secret rare? No, there couldn't, is the answer to that. That's okay, because maybe in this one. No, Sinful Spoils. Of course, with this set coming out, that means the next set is going to be the Rarity Collection, which, oh boy, that's gonna be a set and a half. So I'm pretty keen for that one. If you want to see us open, hey, we got City, the other secret rare Horus card. Wait, we pulled this already? No, we haven't. We pulled the other one, so that's cool. We got a new secret rare, so that's really nice. Let's keep going with those Horus cards, please. As I was saying, Rarity Collection looks really good. There's some really nice reprints in there. Baron de Fleur, Pot of Prosperity, a lot of staples are getting reprinted, and they're going to be in cool rarities as well. So if you want to see that set being opened, make sure to subscribe to the channel and come back in about a month's time. It might not even be a month. It might even be less than that. Unfortunately, the set here in New Zealand is super expensive. Like, the RRP is crazy. I think it's around 300 New Zealand dollars for a booster box. To put that in perspective, a regular booster box is, I think, 140. So, they're pretty crazy prices. We got the TG over Dragonar, 2 ultra rares in a row here. As always, with our new product openings, whenever we do them, shout out to Card Merchant Hamilton for hooking us up with the packs at a good price. Wilson and the team always looking after us. Thank you to them. Alright, what do we got? Just a Realm Elegy. I think I called that Energy before, but it's not. It's Elegy. And in this one, we've got the Supreme Gate Magician again. Okay. Come on. What's hiding in here? Come on, show me the goods. Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Okay, we'll take that. That was the one that we got the Quarter Century of, not the other Snake Eye spell card, but that's okay. Still potential for another Quarter Century. What's it gonna be? That's the big question. That's what we're all here for. I'm obviously hoping for the SP Little Knight. I mean, I think a Quarter Century of that is probably gonna be, geez, it could be like $400 or $500 US, because that card is going to be played a lot. So yeah, we'll just have to see. In the meantime, we've got a Vanquished Soul, Xiaolong. I'm not keeping track of the numbers, but it feels like for the amount of foils that we've pulled, we still have a lot of packs left, but that could just be me. It's probably also because we've got them all laid out in front of us, so it's easier to see everything that we've pulled so far. I am probably going to have to scoop them up into a pile sooner rather than later, because we are getting low on space down there. But in the meantime, we got another TG limiter removal there as a secret rare. That's very cool. Second one of those. Maybe we'll be able to get a set. I always like to get sets of things, because if it's something that I want to play, obviously it makes it easy. And if it's something that I don't want to play, it makes it easy to sell. So, you know, it's kind of a win-win. We got a Huppy, the Guidance of Horus. And what have we got in here? It is the Sinful Spoils Trap card. Alright, we're slowly getting there with these packs. We're working our way down from the huge piles that we had at the start of the video. We've got Embrace the Testina. I'm going to embrace getting a whole bunch of SP Little Knights, aren't I? That's what I'm going to do. But not right now. And right now we're opening Canopic Protector. So, alright, what have we got in here? It is Wings of Light. And what about in this one? Let's see. It is Snake-Eyed Birch again. Alright. What about in here? We go right to the TG Glaive Blaster. See, that looks like a TG card. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that other guy, but that looks like a TG card. Alright, what is hiding in that one? Just another Seed-Spitting Sapling. I'm curious to see how that card's going to go with Rika. Obviously, Rika doing really well. Another Dark Cold Dragon there, pretty cool. I think Rika won YCS, started with a D, I can't remember the name. I'm pretty sure it started with a D anyway. One of the most recent YCSs in Europe, Rika won. We got Embrace of the Testina there. They just seem to pick up little bits and pieces here and there. That's like, oh, generic plant support, we'll play that. Oh, another MCT, I'll take that. Very nice. Towards building out that Horus package. We will absolutely take that. And I think the next foil I pull, I'm going to have to stack them all up because we have run out of space. I suppose I could stack all these ones up and then we can put down the others down there. That works. Oh, we did it! Holy shit! Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Quarter Century Secret Rare SP Little Knight. We did it. We pulled the best card in the set in the highest rarity. Oh, wow. I'm kind of speechless. That is such a nice looking card. Just look at that sparkle in the light. My lighting is kind of shitty, but I'm amazed. I'm spitting on it. Let's pop it. Can I get it in a sleeve without destroying it? There we go. Holy heck. Alright, well, case done, really, right? Like, Quarter Century Secret Rare SP Little Knight. Let's go! That makes up for not pulling many of the regular Secret Rare one, because, hey, I have a regular Secret Rare to keep for myself, and I'm probably going to sell that to try and make money from the case back, because I don't make any money off these videos, so that is very helpful. But also just an awesome looking card to see. Just really cool. I'm stoked with that. We'll put that on the... That can be on the top of that pile from those pulls, and we'll start spreading out a new layer of pulls here. Wow. That's the video right there. It doesn't get much better than that, honestly. In fact, in this set, it doesn't get better than that. That is gonna be the most expensive Secret Rare. It will be the most expensive Quarter Century Secret Rare. So we will absolutely take that. I mean, I guess it is possible there could still be more Quarter Century Secret Rares in here. But look, I don't want to get greedy. Of course, like, I'll take them. But, wow, that is insane. Surely, as I said earlier in the video, if we pull the Quarter Century Secret Rare SP Little Knight, that's got to be worth a subscribe, right? So, you know, go on. Do it for your boy. We're bringing you the awesome content with the awesome pulls. So, yeah, hit that subscribe button for SP Little Knight Quarter Century Secret Rare. Oh! And another one! Just the Secret Rare, but we'll take it. Oh, yeah, we're on an SP Little Knight tear right now. Bring them on. Our third one, 2 secrets and a Quarter Century. That is amazing. Normally, our luck is like 1 copy of the best secret in the set, but not today. We've managed 3. That is insane. What a time. What an absolute time. Make it 4! We're raiding in SP Little Knights. What's going on here? Wow. My voice is probably going to all sorts of octaves you've never heard before. I don't think I've heard some of these noises that I'm making before either. 2 SP Little Knights back to back. Insanity going on right here. This is turning into a pretty fun opening. It's still kind of crazy that we've only pulled 1 TY-PHON. But look, you know, if we keep pulling Little Knights, yeah, I'm not going to complain. We got the Snake Eye Oak, 2 regular Secret Rare versions, and 1 Quarter Century Secret Rare, another Snake Eye Oak. We still have a few packs to go. I have no idea what our ratios are looking like at the moment. Of course, normally out of a booster box, you get 2 Secret Rares and 4 Ultra Rares. Apart from the box of Cyberstorm Access I opened in the box battle with Your Move TCG, where we only pulled 2 Ultra Rares and 2 Secret Rares. Here we go, we've got another Ultra Rare right here, Original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye. But generally out of a case, yeah, you're looking at 2 secrets, which works out to be 24 in total, and 4 ultras, which works out to be 48 in total. So, yeah. Oh, what am I saying? 4 ultras. Oh, our first King Sarcophagus. That's actually, yeah, that's kind of surprising. I kind of forgot about that. It's an ultra rare, but we haven't really seen too much of it. Anyway, as I was saying, 24 secret rares, 48 ultra rares, so a total of 72 foils in a case, generally. I don't know actually where the quarter century secret rares fit into that. They probably take the place of secret rares, I would assume. I'm pretty sure in some of our cases that's what's happened with starlight rares, so that would probably make sense. But hey, they might just be bonuses, and we'll take that. We've got a fire recovery. Marching right along, it's just the mythical king of phantom beasts in that one. What about in this one, a Snake Eye Ash? I mean, yeah, we're probably going to start to wind down. I don't know if we can keep the crazy pull train going. I've restacked the packs. We're down to just 4 stacks now. Oh, there we go. Another secret rare, Arius the Labyrinth Butler. Still pulling some secrets, so that's a good sign. Still some goods to be had. Can we pull more SP Little Knights? We'll just have to wait and see. We got the Burning Dragon. I mean, this is better than like a shot of adrenaline, right? When you see that quarter century secret rare SP Little Knight come out, that's more than, I don't need any coffee, I'm woken up, like, it's like going for a cold shower. It's just, woo, wakes me right up. That's so cool. You kind of, yeah, heart kind of skips a beat. Got the Odd Eyes Archray, obviously, of course, another quarter century secret rare that we've pulled in this set. So I'd say that makes up for pulling 2 ultras from the get-go, because we pulled the Odd Eyes Archray Dragon and the Snake Eyes, was it Field Spell? So 2 ultra rares as quarter century secret rares, and then make up for it with a huge secret rare as a quarter century secret rare. And then, speaking of secret rares, another TG limiter removal, which is our set of them completed, so we'll take that. Whoa, it's like last time. I mean, Duelist Nexus, we pulled the quarter century secret rare Revolution Synchron, which was also the most expensive card in the set, so we're doing pretty well here. I think probably the only other card that will be sort of up there is the, I can't remember the name of it, the Magician card. The Magicians of Bonds and Unity or something like that, where you can only pull it as quarter century secret rare, and it has a different coloured name. It's in Duelist Nexus, Age of Overlord, Phantom Nightmare, and whatever set is after that. And in each set it'll have a different coloured name, so it's just kind of like a cool collector's item, I guess. I really like the fact that they've done that. Oh, I got excited for a second when I saw the Link monster, because I'm pretty sure SP Little Knight might be the only other Link in that foil spot. We got the Manadium Trisukta? Trisukta? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, it probably shouldn't be. Or is it just like Manadium? It sucks. Oh shit. Calling out the Manadium place. I mean, Manadium's a cool deck, but it just doesn't seem to get many tops, I guess is the thing. Anyway, we will carry on and see what's in there. Just a fire recovery. That's what we need after pulling this fire. Oh, see what I did there. Okay. Yeah, I'll stop. Alright, what is in this one? Whoa! A 4th one! What's going on? Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon. Okay, I'm going to need to look up this card and see if it's pricey at all. Okay, yeah, it seems to be reasonably up there, so we'll take it. What is this case? 4 quarter century secret rares and 2 SP Little Knights. Your boy is a happy boy today. We eaten well. When I said earlier that we could potentially have 4 in here just by how many packs we had left, did I believe it? Not really. And another TY-PHON as well. That's definitely going to be the most expensive ultra rare from the set. What's going on? We don't normally pull like this. Is this the winds of change for the CardSpot channel? Are we actually going to become a channel that pulls insane pulls? You know, I've always thought, like, when people accuse channels of, like, rigging their packs, you know, just making it look like they pull an amazing box or something like that, it's like, man, that's the luck that I need to have. And hey, maybe this is it. The one time that I didn't show the sealed case on camera and just opened up the boxes straight away, just in the interest of saving time, is the one time that we pulled just insanely godlike. So do with that info what you will. But no, definitely not rigged. This was a sealed box from Card Merchant Hamilton, so you can, I don't know, ask them if you don't believe me. Yeah, what an insane case. 4 quarter-century secret rares. Blown away. I know there's some people that get as lucky as 6, but 4 will definitely take it. Those exceed the pendulum, so really teasing me now. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Still getting some secrets. Duamutef, that's our second one of those. We need 1 more each of the Horus secrets, and we need 2 more of the Ultra spell card, the Pharaoh's Sarcophagus. And then we've got 3 of each, so that would be pretty cool to round out the Horus package. But we'll have to wait and see if we get that or not. In here, Happy, we've got a few Happies. He's trying to help. He's trying to help us round out our Horus package, and he's being happy about it at the same time. Veda Kalarkanum. Yeah, close enough. That's as good as it's going to be. Another Veda Kalarkanum. And we carry on. See what's hiding in this one. We got another Infernal Flame Banshee. I'm pretty sure it's Infernal Flame Emperor, that must be a retrain of. Or like a family member of or something. A sibling perhaps. A cousin maybe. Next pack. What's in here? It's oh, I got excited again when I saw the link, but it's like, wait, no, we've gone past the foil already. It's fine. Seed spitting sapling in there. Alright, we don't have too many packs left now. We are making our way downtown. Oi! There we go. City. That is our 3rd copy. That's awesome. Come on, now we just need the Duamutef. And we need some 2 of the Pharaoh's Sarcophagus. And then we're done. I can just go lie down and sleep. I can sleep for days, for hours. We got the Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Come on. We pulled a bunch of those. Can we get the Pharaoh's Sarcophagus? I just really like the artwork on the Horus cards more than anything. Like, even if they're not going to turn out to be amazing meta-breaking cards, which I don't think they are, to be honest. I think they're slightly overhyped. I would still really like to just have them because they look awesome. I'm a big fan of Egyptian gods and folklore and that kind of thing. Right, what's it? Oh! Because we hadn't had enough, we go for another SP Little Knight. So that is our 4th secret rare and our 5th SP Little Knight overall. I'm made in the shade at this point. I might actually make money off this case. This is insane. Just keeps going and going. This, yeah, crazy. Synchro Rumble in there. We're just like, we're in a victory lap at this point, I feel like, where whatever we pull is just absolute cream on top. We just have, what a stonker of a case opening. Like, I challenge you to find a better case opening, honestly. Like, if there's a better case opening on YouTube, I would love to see it, because I feel like we have just absolutely smashed it out of the park with pulls from this case, and I could not be happier, because these are some really nice cards to be pulling. Insane. I'm getting lost for words. We got another Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Still got some foils coming through. Still needing those last few Horus cards to make me a super ecstatic boy. I mean, look, I'm not going to complain if we don't get them. This case has already been, hands down, probably the best case we've ever opened. I mean, it's hard to compare quarter century secret rares with Starlight rares. but just because the value-wise, generally they're a lot cheaper, but I feel like Little Knight as a quarter century secret rare will potentially pull a price of a Starlight rare, just because it is... Oh, another TY-PHON, we'll take that. Just because it is going to be like a staple extra deck card for the format going forward, and probably for the foreseeable future, right? Like, IP Masquerena is very kind of staple, well, for some decks anyway, and so like this just gives it another thing to go into. That is a King Sarcophagus, that is what we want. We need one more of those and one more Duamutef. Can we do it out of what is probably 10 packs left here? We're going to be coming right down to the wire. We're going to Vanquish Soul Xiaolong as an ultra rare. Not the ultra that we're after. We've got how many packs left? We've got 7 packs left, guys. 7 packs from this insane case. I kind of don't want it to end, honestly. It has been a wild ride. I was a little concerned when we started off pulling the cover card as a quarter century secret rare, but we've more than made up for it with just absolute stonking pulls in between. We got Embrace of the Testina. As my voice is starting to, I feel like, get a little bit hoarse, probably from screaming and hollering so much when we pull amazing cards. We are winding down the video here. We've got a few packs left. Can we get something amazing in the last pack or two? And thank you guys very much for watching. If you've made it this far, incredible, you deserve a medal. And honestly, what a case opening it has been. Stick around after this pack. We'll do a once over of all the cards that we've pulled, but let's see what our last pull is. And it is a secret rare. It is TG Rocket Salamander, the weird looking TG card coming in last. Alright, that's us. Let's go over what we got. Okay, going over what we got here. So we got 1, 2 Dark Hole Dragon. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tainted of the Testina. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Vanquish Soul Xiaolong. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. 2 King Sarcophagus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Original Sinful Spoil. We got 4 Odd Eyes Archray Dragon. 3 Full Armored Dark. 3 Infernal Flame Banshee, 3 TY-PHON, and 3 Testina, the Divinity that Defies Darkness. As for the synchros, we got 2 Manadium Trisukta, 3 Glavebuster, and 3 Over Dragonar. And onto the secrets, we've got a playset of Arias. We got 1 Diabellstar the Black Witch, you can see what a good secret is. We got 2 Duamutef, 3 Imseti, 1 Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon, 3 TG Rocket Salamander, 3 Vices Samsara, 3 TG Limit Removal, 4 SP Little Knights, 1 quarter century secret rare Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon, 1 quarter century secret rare Divine Temple of the Snake Eye, 1 quarter century secret rare Odd Eyes Archray Dragon, and 1 quarter century secret rare SP Little Knight. That is us for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I know I have had a blast making it. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video.